welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be quite different to anything I've ever done on this channel before, and I have a whole other channel in which I share all of this kind of stuff on, but I kind of wanted to bring it to this channel today just to kind of show more people about this particular subject and thing that I'm going to show you, just to kind of make more people aware of it, because I wasn't really aware of this until like around last year time, and I kind of wish I'd known about it sooner. So this is for girls. So the first thing I'm going to say to you is, if you are a guy, then please don't watch this video. You don't need to watch this video. This is for girls. This is a girly subject. So I'm giving you a warning now that this is a girly video about girly things like periods and menstruating and all of that kind of stuff. So now is your warning. Switch off now if you're a male, because you probably don't want to see this video. So anyways, let's go ahead and get started with this video. So what I'm going to talk about today in this video is cloth pads, and these are for your period instead of disposable pads, and I discovered these around last year time, and I've been using them for almost a year now. And the reason why I'm telling you about this is because they have really changed my health for the better. I used to get urine infections, UTIs, urinary tract infections all the time. During my pregnancy, I've had 2 babies now, and even after my pregnancy, after I'd had both babies, I constantly kept getting them all the time when my period came. And at the end of the period, the UTI would be there, and then I would go to the doctors, I would get medication, it would go within a week, and then my period would come again the next month and it would be back again. And I was like, why does it keep happening when I'm on my period? And the doctors didn't know like why it kept coming back, and I knew that being on antibiotics all the time, eventually they're kind of gonna stop working for you. So I started taking cranberry tablets after the antibiotics finished, and they started to work at the beginning, but then after a while, like shortly after, maybe a month, this just didn't do anything for me. So I looked online and I found out about cloth pads, and I thought to myself, maybe I should try them. And one of my friends told me that in disposable pads, the way that they make them now, there's something in them, some kind of chemical that actually sucks the blood out of you. So that's why you get heavier periods when you're on, when you're using a disposable pad. Like sometimes you get, I thought it gets really, really heavy, and it's because there's a chemical. And I noticed as well that the smell of the disposable pads when you open a new one, it's a weird, horrible chemical smell. And I can't use scented products, and they add like a scent, now a fragrance, which really doesn't do anything good for me. So that was a no-no as well. That's quite a new thing, and it's hard to get ones that don't have that. And I think because they've got all this new technology in them, it really isn't that good for your health, to be honest. So anyways, I decided to look online, and I found so many makers that make cloth pads, and they just look so cool. I'm gonna show you a couple that I've got. Like, it looks like a little bear, and it's got like a sweet print on it, and it looks so cool. Like, look how beautiful it is compared to a normal boring pad for a start. And you can wash these, so you're gonna save money. You can wash these. A lot of people are like, oh my god, that must be so disgusting, you know, having blood on these and then having to wash them. Well, it's not, because you can store them in a wet bag, it's called. Some people rinse them, and all that kind of stuff, but you can just store them in a wet bag, and then at the end of it doesn't smell or anything, and then at the end of your cycle, you just put it in the washing machine, put a pre-wash on, takes all of the blood out, then you put a stain remover on if you need to, you put your normal detergent in, a bit of like a vanish powder, and they come out like brand spanking new. So they're not like gross at all. Like people kind of assume that they're going to be gross, but they're really not. I'm going to show you a couple more that I've got as well. Let's have a look. Like, look at that one. It's strawberry shortcake, but can you see how like pretty it is as well? And it has like these buttons at the side, so you just button it around your underwear, so it's gonna look like that when it's on, and it's just like so much more convenient, and you're always gonna be able to have one of these in your handbag. Because you're always gonna have one, because you don't need to go out and buy disposable pads. I'll show you a couple more. Riverdale, look at this one. It's Riverdale. You can get bigger shapes. You can get bigger sizes. You can get different shapes for your body. There are so many different ones you can get. Look at this one. It's Mean Girls. Like, oh my god. There's so many different like materials on them as well. This one I really wanted my friend Sarah to see. It's Hanson, look, it's Hanson, it's a Hanson pad. But I love this shape so much. This shape is probably one of my favourites. This is from an American maker called The Splendid Story. And then got another one here. That one is like a London print. But can you see there are like so many different shapes? This one is Big Bang Theory, kitties. And you can see it's big at the front because it's good for like a front bleeder. There are so many different shapes and styles that you can get. Oh, that's another Riverdale one. And then like these ones that I'm showing you, there are a lot of like movie and TV prints, but you can also get floral prints. You can pretty much get any print that you want. There's like a plain rainbow print for anyone who wants a plain. You can get plain colours, you can get florals, you can pretty much get anything pad wise if you join the groups, and you see it's crazy. It's crazy, but it's awesome crazy. And I am so happy that I came across the pad community and I found out about this. And there are so many other women who love these and who make them and make them really well. And like, it's nice to meet other people who don't think that this is gross, because it's actually so much better for your health than using disposable ones, and so much better for the environment as well, because you're just going to wash them and keep using them, not like a disposable where it's going to, you don't even know really where it's going to go, because it can't really be recycled, can it? So anyways, for the most important part of this video was to tell you that I no longer have UTIs, and I have almost been 12 months, had 12 months gone by, and no reoccurring UTIs anymore. So I really think that it was the disposable sanitary pads that was causing them to happen each month, because it was just so strange how they came back every month, like at the end of my period. So I definitely think that these cloth pads have been my answer to stopping them from coming back. So I'm super happy about that, and I'm super happy that I found out about these products. But I have a whole other channel on this that shows all these products. So if you are interested in that channel, then comment below and I will let you know more about it. I also have a group on Facebook if you would like to join that, and I have a page on Instagram especially for that too. But yeah, if you have any questions about cloth pads or any questions in general on this sort of subject, then comment below and I will answer you as best as I can. But just remember, these are not a gross product at all. These are actually really good for your health and for the environment. So anyone who tells you that these are gross probably haven't even tried them before. So it's completely different when you actually try them and see what they're like, and it's just super easy. So yeah, a big thumbs up for cloth pads. But yeah, so that's the end of the video. That's what I wanted to share with you today. Thank you for watching and subscribing to my channel, and I will see you in my next video. If you haven't subscribed already, then please do, and also follow me on Instagram. It's at rach.vanilla. Okay, I will see you in my next video. Bye.